Why does 2025 feel like a beta version of the apocalypse? Because the news now sounds like the script of a bad fanfic, rushed by a high school kid who has a deadline tomorrow. Today's headline: Global warming hits record high. Tomorrow, AI officially elected president of a small country. The day after, millions of locusts swarm downtown New York. And by Friday, all of it together, plus a cliffhanger for the weekend. Where the hell is my editor? I demand a rewrite of this entire season. 2025 feels like a glitched-out simulator. NPCs are dumb in queues, cars get stuck on flat roads, and the economy is frozen on a loading screen. The developers are clearly busy with other projects and abandoned our patch notes. Still waiting for the Healthy Climate update, but I guess it got postponed to beta testing in the year 2099. It's simple: the world is run by an intern. The experienced admin got fired for toxicity, and now some newbie is mashing buttons at random, occasionally spilling coffee on the server. One day half the internet is down, the next day disaster mode gets activated by accident. All with the soundtrack of Oops, What Was That? Every day feels like a trailer for an end-of-the-world movie. The same dramatic news, the same slow-motion disasters, but without popcorn, without CGI effects, and worst of all, without Bruce Willis swooping in to save the day. It's just you, your mortgage, and the sense that the soundtrack is about to switch to something very dark. 2025 is when Mother Earth finally decided to hit format disk, but for now she's just scanning to see if we saved the important files. Spoiler: nope. We only saved memes, cats, and a couple of pasta recipes. Everything else will probably need to be restored after the reinstall. If all podcasts, news, and memes are written by AI, why do we even need a brain? To at least remember where the charging outlet is and the Wi-Fi password. Everything else, AI already Googles for us. Pretty sure soon it'll also decide if we're actually hungry or just bored. Why a brain? To suffer when the math teacher gives you an F. That's literally its only function, storing pain and embarrassment. Oh, and also to randomly recall dumb TikTok jokes at the worst possible moment. The brain is for coming up with excuses: the dog ate my homework, the internet was down, AI wrote it too smart, I didn't understand. Otherwise people will realize we don't actually do anything ourselves. AI writes, and we're like, yeah, that's totally my style. Without a brain we couldn't rate memes. Like, how would you know if the cat video is funny or just another lame bank ad? AI can make a million pictures, but only the brain knows when to laugh and when to scroll in disgust. We keep the brain like an old Xbox, dusty, noisy, but too nostalgic to toss. Maybe one day it'll be useful, but for now it just sits next to the energy drink and chips. What will be the last meme before the end of the world? The last meme will be about us arguing over what the last meme will be. And yeah, it'll hit record upvotes. It's definitely gonna be that cursed Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Shrek will greet us at the gates of the apocalypse. 100%. The last meme is the dog in the burning house. This is fine. Except this time, it's a documentary. The End Times SUS. The last meme will 100% be about Among Us. Humanity will never let it die. The last meme will be a GIF no one can load because the internet finally crashed. We'll die staring at the buffering wheel. The final meme will definitely be a cursed minion in impact font saying, "One more apocalypse, one more banana." Because minions have already survived all wars, every internet reboot, and even dad jokes. Humanity deserves to fade away under such a dumb meme. If you think about it, it's perfect. A kid's cartoon plus dark irony equals global finale. The last meme? I'm sure it'll be a screenshot of Google saying, "No internet connection." We'll be sitting in front of our screens, waiting for YouTube or TikTok to load, and instead just staring at that gray text. Ironic that we'll get wiped out by this, not by fire, not by a meteor, but by an eternal buffering wheel that never loads the cat picture. We'll laugh, but deep down it'll feel like pure emptiness. The world collapses, the sky is burning, oceans boiling, locusts devouring the last food. People panic, and yet someone still pulls out their phone and uploads the coffin dance meme. And that becomes the final viral video in human history. Imagine millions vanishing into nothingness, but their last seconds are spent under astronomia. That'll be the most meme-worthy apocalypse ever.